Welcome back to the studio where we're going to talk about the runners in race 5, which is a merit-rated 72 handicap over 1,600 metres, an average merit rating of 67, and the race runs at the top of the hour at 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. As you can see by the average merit rating 67, I thought quite a difficult race. Sheldon, you'll see on his shortlist, fancies a little bit of Master Vision. I like a little bit of Hey Bill. Tough race. It's nowhere near as easy as that. Let's see if the reruns and interviews can help us. There is just 2 interviews, interview with Nicolette Roscoe and Donovan Dillon. So let's listen to those and we'll come back to you.
Yeah, look, he's also he does better on the grass, and unfortunately we haven't been at Scottsville for a while, so we just keep him ticking over on the poly. He doesn't like the poly. He's got a very light weight on his back with a claim 4. So yeah, look, if he runs to his best like his 3 runs at Scottsville, he could squeak in for a quartet.
Appeal also, he had a bit of a hard luck story last time. I have ridden him once before. He doesn't look like the easiest customer around. I do tend to get along with horses like that, and look, a little bit of luck in running as well. We haven't got the best of draws on the day, but the draws don't really matter to me, and we'll be giving it a full go.
Okay, race 5, that's the interviews. Sheldon, I thought a very difficult race, but a horse like Flying Grace, Clinton Binder's runner, who gets Alamites in front, no hind shoes. Tristan Godden, who's really riding well at the moment and in a good space, good form, does have to carry 60.5. High felt form, KZN form. Although it's been 347 days since he's last won, I thought he could maybe be the narrow first choice, but Cesura never runs a bad race. You like a Master Vision a little, which we're going to talk about in a moment. One of my horses to follow is Hey Bill. Dreadful draw, 14 out of 14, but he's a type of horse that's going to pop up one of these days. He's never too far off the action. He comes from a stable that's in form, Michael Roberts, so he's my one to follow. But I'm going to hand it over to you and to hear about Master Vision and 1 or 2 others, because I find it very tough.
Yes, looking at race number 5, they are betting around about 9 to 2 the field, so it shows you the openness of the race. I'm going to kick off with Master Vision number 1, and I'm a merit ratings man, so from an 86 down to a 64, nice merit rating drop. You also picked up number 14, Hey Bill, unfortunately very widely drawn from an 85 down to a 70, so they both represent decent rating drops. Master Vision, for me, he's been a bit of an enigma. He hasn't put his best hooves forward. I remember when Anton won on him, he won in an absolute canter. The blinkers perhaps off could make the world of difference. And the last run was very, very wide. Never got in and still managed to half finish the race off. So it took quite a bit of energy out early on. Is coming back from a 63-day absence. Course and distance winner, and I think with the merit rating drop at around 14 to 1 is the value. Your horse Hey Bill, unfortunately for the draw, never far off the action, got a win on the turf, so certainly that is a positive. Also comes back from a slight layoff, 67 days off the track. But when you see Serena Moodley and Michael Roberts teaming up, you never leave them out of the equation. So a horse that you have to factor in. Number 12, the Appeal. If he behaves himself, he's a big runner. And Flying Grace, he gave away a lot of ground last time out. I think he was slow about 3.5, and he got beat just over 2.
Master Vision, well, that's why we do the show together. That's why we have various guests and various analysts, because we try and look for the value, and we know that Sheldon is a master at that. So Master Vision, you heard Sheldon's case, a good draw, dreadful draw last time. Lots to like about this gelding. Let's see if he can put that drought to bed and run an absolute cracker. So a tough race all in all. Pick 6 PAs, pick 6 and jackpots at least. You can't go light.
Can't go light. You've got to load up here at least 6 or 7 runners, and hopefully you find the nice 33 to 1 that comes through for you, and those are the horses that you need to get those pools to pay.
Okay, that's race 5. We'll be back with you shortly for the 6th.